Hi everybody, welcome to the West Real Estate Program, the program that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate, whether you're buying, selling, renovating. We're looking to all aspects, and the advice is given by professionals involved within the industry. I'm Pete Rosethorn, I host the program. I don't know a lot about real estate, so I'm here to learn along with you. On today's program, Ross, our great friend Ross, is at 101 Residential. Great company.
The Grande boasts 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. But for me, la puissance resistance is this, the twin his and her showers. Absolutely fantastic.
Lisa's with our premium partners, HIA.
There are some amazing functions right through the whole website, in particular Trade Build, which is a search directory for consumers. You can compare quotes and profiles and then make a more educated decision about which way you want it to go.
Renovation genius Sasha's giving us some tips.
I love contemporary, as does the rest of the world. It's all about clean lines, minimalism and a modern, fresh look.
And I'll be showing you some of my local haunts in my new area, South Fremantle. Welcome to the West Real Estate Program. I'm catching up with Matthew Kerr from Nexus Home Improvements. Matt, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Now, what's your business? What does it do?
We're primarily a renovation company, but at the moment we're really specialising in modular 2-storey extensions.
What does that mean?
Well, we take a 6-month project and we compress it down to 1 month on site. So we build the whole 2-storey renovation in our yard, tiles, taps, fixtures, fittings, everything. Then we put it on a truck, drive it out to site and drop it in.
Wow. Okay, so I've got a single-storey home. I've had another kid, or I want someone to stay a bit longer in my house.
Yep.
I want another. Instead of going out the back, I want to go up.
Yeah, or if you've got no room as well.
Right, okay, yeah. I call you, and so instead of me going through a 6-month renovation and having workers in my house if I decide to stay for the renovation, it being a complete nightmare, you do it off-site.
Correct.
Okay, brilliant. If I wanted to design, can you do that?
Yeah, we have in-house designers, really talented in-house designer. She designs it, comes out, measures up, sits down with the client as well, talks about what they want, what their budget is, comes up with something that looks really good, and then makes sure it fits.
Okay, so they've got you don't have like a set piece that you go bang.
No, everything's customised. It's got to look good, it's got to suit the budget, it's got to be what the client's after.
Okay, great. So you can, I can take the designer. You've got an interior designer, so I can
we have
just
an interior
select tyres
designer.
and carpets.
Yeah, so go down to Osmond Park or Homebase Subiaco, pick whatever you like. The options are endless, essentially.
So I've decided to go with the project, and you've worked off-site on the module for, I don't know, 5 months?
Yeah, no, about 3 on site.
3?
Yeah, it speeds it up a little bit. Because we are in a yard, it's controlled. People are walking around, on the ground, not on a roof. It can make it a bit easier for the tradesman.
Can I come and check and see what's going on through the process?
Of course you can, and a lot of people do. Every few weeks they give our supervisor a call, ask to come down, have a walk through, check that they like everything, and just generally to touch base.
Oh, brilliant. So from the time where if you've set up the roof for it to be plonked in, so from that point to when I can use it, how long is that?
3 or 4 weeks generally. So this one has obviously just gone in today. Yep. It's almost there. Guys will come out tomorrow, they'll measure the staircase, that'll go in 3 weeks, and then it's nearly done. Tomorrow the tiles are going to go on, and just those little sections below the floor level will get sort of all patched in the next week or so, and then it's pretty much there to go.
Love it, man. It's a great idea. Are there many people in town doing this sort of thing?
Yeah, we're doing about 10 at the moment, so yeah, it's getting pretty popular.
Okay, so to recap it, I want an extension, I want to go up. It's going to take me 5 months, 4 of which is off-site in your yard being built.
Yep.
And then a month to probably settle it into its spot, and I'm in the house.
Correct, yeah.
You design it, you interior design it as well with the
Council
tiles.
approvals.
Council approves, all that stuff done.
Everything's done.
It's a great idea, Matt. I really love it. So it's like a risk-free renovation, isn't it?
Oh, exactly. Like, why have it done on your house when in your site, in your backyard, making a mess everywhere? We can do it in our yard, bring it out, install it, and it's done.
Taking the stress out.
Taking the stress out, exactly.
My whole life's based on that. Thank you, Matt. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for coming down.
Don't forget to Nexus Home Improvements. Go to the website or call this number.
When it comes to buying a used car, chances are you want to get it checked out by a mechanic before you spend any money. So why shouldn't it be exactly the same when it comes to a house? Jim's Building Inspections are the experts when it comes to spotting potential problems in any home that you might want to buy or renovate or build, which is great because if you don't know what you're looking for, you could end up with some pretty dangerous hazards, like the dreaded asbestos. Jim's is one of the most trusted names in home services, so if you're planning on buying or renovating, who better to rely upon than the man with the beard? Sam from Jim's Building Inspections, how you doing?
I'm good, hands yourself.
You can't complain. Now, look, we're talking about asbestos, and you kind of would expect it in an old home, but this place was built in the 90s. Could there still be asbestos hanging around?
Yeah, look, asbestos was produced right up until 1990, but there was still some stock around, so we can't be absolutely sure. Generally, you can find it in the eaves, cement sheeting in fences and the like, but also disused hot water services, insulation, those sort of things, underlay of carpet and lino. You really need a trained professional to check it out.
Is that asbestos?
Look, we'd probably identify this area, take a sample and give you a 100% answer.
Gonna back off just in case. Cool, see ya. Get on to jimsbuildinginspections.com.au to get in touch, or jump onto our website and follow the links.
For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au. This is one of my local go-tos on South Terrace. Used to be a servo, then it was the Fremantle Chocolate Factory, and now it's a roasting warehouse. Great coffee, great food. Good plug for them. Now, after the break, we're going to see Lisa at Fusion Apartments. Fusion. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Now, here's Ross at 101 Residential.
If you're thinking of stepping into a new home in the Perth metro area, the big decision is north or south of the river. Now, there are plenty of display homes to look at, but I can tell you, you should look at a 101. Today, we're looking at one which is south of the river, 6 Rockefeller Way, Harrisdale. And I tell you what, it's a great home. It's called the Grande. The Grande boasts 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And of course, it's put together by one of the West's most decorated builders, Scott Park. This home covers 435.5 square metres. Living in this home is like living in a resort. Wake up in your own master suite retreat, complete with private courtyard, luxurious ensuite and super-sized dressing room, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. This home does look good, and the reason why, it's because the amount of windows in the front that gives it real street appeal. Once you come through the front door, on your left is the guest room. And if you don't like guests, you can already change it into a study. Then we come to the all-important movie room, which is opposite the stairway to the 2nd story. And behind here, very cleverly, they've made a storeroom. Into the kitchen, and the features that make a 101 home that touch above the rest start to stand out. 40mm Essa-stone bench tops, soft closing drawers and cupboards with a range of platinum integrated handles. Quality chrome mixer tapware sits over a stainless steel sink. Then there's the all-important storage space. Plenty of overhead cupboards and drawer space, including a good-sized pot drawer. Metal-lined splashback and contrasting silver kickboard are just a few of those special kitchen features. Hey, and tucked away is the all-important scullery. The master bedroom is positioned at the back of the house. And have a look at this. You could play a tennis match in here. It's very well thought out. But out the back is the ensuite. And it is amazing because it is the full width of the house. A bath included, twin china basins, soft closing drawers, and the real special, the soft closing toilet. But for me, la puissance resistance is this, the twin his and her showers. Absolutely fantastic. That's just a brief overview of downstairs, so upstairs we go. 3 bedrooms up here with 2 with walk-in robes. There is an additional storage area and a games room ideal for that pool table. Also, a very handy kitchenette. Oh, have a look at this. What a fantastic alfresco area. Twin sinks, Barbie with an exhaust fan. Plenty of room to have a couple of sherbets. Light fantastic, and when you've worn yourself out, just move over here to these lovely chairs, sit down. You've got fans for summer and a lovely heater for winter. Oh, doesn't get any better than that. just click onto 101residential.com.au.
For the tens and thousands of people who work in Perth CBD, there's nothing quite like a quick commute to and from work. And the inner city real estate hotspot right now is Burswood, as it's undergoing an urban revolution. You want to be where the action is, but you also want your personal space. Well, Fusion Apartments offers the perfect fusion between closest to the city and Perth's premier entertainment precinct, with the ability to retreat to your own oasis of calm. Designed by acclaimed architect David Hillam, Fusion Apartments brings architectural style in sync with your lifestyle. From the strikingly contemporary exterior to the clever options for customising your apartment interior, no detail has been overlooked to create the ultimate living space. I'm meeting Daniel Paul from Blackburn Project Marketing to find out more. With a completion date of late 2015, we're going to have to use our imaginations a bit. But Daniel, tell us what we can expect if we buy into this impressive apartment complex.
Beautiful, huge apartments, one bedroom and two bedroom apartments ranging from 72 to 102 square metres in the one bedroom and 84 to 142 square metres for the two bedrooms, including huge balconies, entertaining balconies, many with really large courtyards. There's also great common areas in this building, including a pool, cabana, gym, lounge area, and even a yoga platform where people can go downstairs and relax.
So you can really customise it to suit your taste, can't you?
Yeah, actually there's 47 different options, so people can really have bespoke living and help design their own apartment, right down to the colour schemes, bench tops, tiles, flooring, blinds, even the kitchen sink. So there's a lot of options there.
You can really customise it to suit your taste.
Absolutely.
Now, how much can we buy one of these for?
One bedrooms range from $390,000 all the way up to the highest two bedroom, two bathroom on the top floor. Many of those apartments have got terrific views of either the city or the river.
Inside these beautiful one and two bedroom apartments, you'll find 5-star fit outs with stainless steel appliances, quality cabinets, stone bench tops, reverse cycle air conditioning and wool blend carpets, as well as spectacular sweeping views. Now, one of the factors that makes Fusion so attractive to buy is its fantastic location.
Absolutely, Lisa. It's on the Burswood Peninsula precinct, so that whole area is undergoing urban renewal. It's obviously very close to the train station, close to the Crown and all the redevelopment that's happening there. River's on the doorstep, CBD is only a couple of kilometres down the road, and of course the airport's only a few k's up the road too, so it's a great location.
No matter where you work, study or play, the unique location of Fusion Apartments makes it easy to get anywhere. It's right near the junction of Perth's most useful traffic arteries, which provides easy access to both airports, freeways and public transport. Fusion Apartments offers you the opportunity to own a piece of Perth's most exciting real estate. Jump onto fusionperth.com.au or follow the links from our website.
Down the South Beach end of South Terrace, Run Amok hot dogs, sensational, another go-to joint. Fantastic milkshakes, great dog, oh I love it. After the break, a renovation tip from Sasha, love it. Another one of my favourite places in South Freo and sort of down the South Beach end of South Terrace again is the Wild Bakery. Oh yummy, yummy, yummy. More renovating tips coming up, but first, here's Lisa at HIA.
The HIA not only supports its members, it also provides great support to the general public through its consumer website, housinglocal.com. I'm joined by John Delarvis, Executive Director of the HIA, to find out more about this great service that's available to everyone. Now, John, tell us about housinglocal.com.
Well, housinglocal.com is our fantastic consumer-based website. If you're looking to build or renovate your house or looking to renovate your kitchen or bathroom, you can get on and look at the hot tips and tricks and guidelines about what you need to do if you're building or renovating. And the What's New section will allow you to look at what's new in terms of product and other areas, and also look at maybe some of the previous award winners that we've had from our multitude of award programs during the course of the year.
So tell us about some of the interesting functions on the website.
Well, there are some amazing functions right through the whole website, in particular Trade Build, which is a search directory for consumers who can go and they can post a job, you can compare quotes and profiles, and then make a more educated decision about which way you want it to go. Plus also the What's New section, which gives a lot of tips and ideas and concepts about when you're building, but also there's an image gallery, you can look at some of the design trends from building, but also renovating and kitchen and bathroom as well.
Now, you just mentioned kitchens and bathrooms, so is this a strong focus on the website?
There really is a strong focus in kitchen and bathroom, not only on the website, but also for our industry. And HIA is really committed to the kitchen and bathroom industry. And on the website, we've got a tab there. We can look at photos, there's a design gallery. So you can get a good idea about the different sorts of products and designs if you're looking to renovate your kitchen or bathroom. So it's a really fantastic website and it's for consumers.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Well, as you can see, the HIA supports not only its members in the residential building industry, but the whole community. To find out more, you can give them a call or visit housinglocal.com. And just remember to tune in next week where we'll be filming from the Kitchen and Bathroom Awards.
Hi, I'm Sasha from the Renovation Company, and today I'm going to teach you about contemporary interiors. I love contemporary, as does the rest of the world. Now, how do we achieve that look? Well, it's all about clean lines, minimalism, and a modern, fresh look. Classical colours of whites, chocolates, and lattes. Now, most people have trouble visualising a room, let alone a whole house. So what I suggest you do is create a mood board. Let's take a look. Now, a mood board is a fantastic way for you to build up that all-important visualisation. Cut out pictures from magazines of things that you love. Then what we do is start with the base palette, the chocolates, the lattes, the white. Then we throw the accent colours in, lime greens, fresh colours through your chairs, cushions, accessories, or your linen. That's that all-important finishing factor to dress the home that adds hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'll be back next week to give you another top tip on how to add value to your home. In the meantime, if you need me, head to therenovationcompany.com.au.
Offering a vast array of furniture to fit any style and space, 740 Designs is now offering the ease of one-step fit-outs for any home or apartment. They have furniture packages to suit every budget and lifestyle, with the option of new or ex-display furniture. Give the team at 740 Designs a call and see how they can help add a little charm to your home. All along South Terrace and South Fremantle, there's brand new bars and cafes, but down the southern end, down towards South Beach, is where it's really going nuts. So opposite Wild Bakery, this is fantastic new pizza lounge, open fires, beautiful wines, great pizzas attached to the old South Beach Hotel, which is fantastic. Some beautiful old photos of Freo, which I'll show you after the break. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the West Real Estate Program. Here's a few examples of some fantastic historic photographs that you can look at the South Beach Hotel in South Freo. If you're in the area, pop in, have a squiz. Now here's the wonderful Scott Park.
Well, these days our homes are getting bigger and our blocks are getting smaller. Maybe because we like more area to live in, and maybe we want to spend less time in the garden. It's important to get the right advice when it comes to building your next home. That's why we always turn to the expert, Scott Park from 101 Residential. G'day, Scott.
G'day, Al.
So what is the best sort of house block size ratio?
Well, the ratio is all down to individual. Well, the ratio is actually governed by the R codes of WA, but the requirement for block size is governed by the personal needs of the homeowner. And what we've done here at 101, we've identified and listening to what our people are asking us, our clients are asking us, is that they still want a volume home without compromising their garden area as such. So what we've done is innovatively put a lightweight two-storey construction part of the 101 range, and that is giving them the best of both worlds, where the blocks are getting smaller, but we're not compromising the internal living area.
So it's entirely up to us.
Exactly.
We can choose whatever we want. We can have a great big backyard and spend those weekends mowing the lawn, or we can change that idea entirely, have more space to live in and entertain, and a nice area outside for a bit of alfresco living. The choice is ours.
Absolutely.
Sensational. Why don't you go to 101residential.com.au and speak to someone like Scott Park. Thank you, Scott.
No worries, Al.
Last year, we brought you through this fantastic but older home in Mount Hawthorn to see what Sasha and the great team at $1 Million Makeovers could do about renovating it. Last time I was here, it looked like a bomb had hit it, but it's finished and I'm very excited to see what they've done. Come on. In just 8 short weeks, the dedicated $1 Million Makeovers crew have turned this stale and outdated home into something incredible. I can barely recognise it and I've already been here. Sasha, you there?
I'm here.
Good to see you.
How are you?
Great. It looks the same from out here.
Not anymore.
But that looks amazing. Show me everything.
Come and take a look.
What happened to the wall that's there?
Well, remember there was a bathroom right in the middle of the house.
Right there, and then you had to take a left and go into the kitchen. It's not a kitchen anymore.
That was the old kitchen, now a bedroom.
Fantastic.
So isn't it great how it opens up this whole hallway like we've got a runway?
It's nice and light now.
Nice and light, very wide, and creates this fantastic space. Come and check out this kitchen.
When I was here last time, this was all outdoors.
It was. There was an old sleep out here which we tore down. We created this lovely wide hallway, and we've got all their living areas looking onto the beautiful garden, letting all that light come in. It's a fabulous result, I think.
And the styling's great because it matches the front, the facade, which is obviously older.
Yeah, it's a very period home. So we've done a Hamptons look with this. We've kept the very high course 30 ceilings through here, creating that feeling of space, and it's a really warm, cosy feeling. So Hamptons really suits the old period homes.
Cool, but I remember the old kitchen.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the new one.
Isn't it fantastic? I love this kitchen. And here we have the beautiful Hamptons kitchen.
I'm looking at classic $1 million makeovers here. Nice bench tops, very nice handles on the drawers, etc.
And a beautiful cabinetry right the way to the ceiling, which I feel gives a real sense of grandeur in this space.
And you need a ladder to get to the top.
You do.
Well, I love the place. You've absolutely transformed it, but I'm told you've got another venture going on. What's that about?
Absolutely, and I'm so excited to launch the Renovation Company. And we're going to be focusing on kitchen, bathroom, laundry remodelling, whole house, as we always do, and gardens and landscapes. So it's really exciting.
And you do it like that, quick as in town.
Always the quickest in town.
Sweet. If you'd like to find out more, get onto milliondollarmakeovers.com.au.
Building a new home and don't know where to begin? Take a look at newhomesguide.com.au. They have a great range of West Australian builders. That's it. That's all we've got time for. If you'd like to find out about anything you've seen in today's program and past programs, head to the website realestatetv.com.au. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.
And that's a wrap.